You've seen it happen. She says she wants a nice guy, but when he finally shows up, supportive, available, vulnerable, she grows distant. Then out of nowhere, she becomes obsessed with a man who barely texts back, a man who doesn't chase. Why? Why do women say one thing, but respond to something else entirely? Because while society promotes comfort, desire is primal. Behind every swipe, every conversation, every "I want a mature man" lies a subconscious blueprint, a deep-seated attraction to a man who radiates strength, control, presence, and purpose. Today, we'll reveal the 8 unspoken standards women desire, physically, emotionally, financially, and how the Stoic man doesn't just meet them, he embodies them. Women rarely tell you what they truly want, not because they're hiding it, but because what they're drawn to isn't logical, it's biological. They're magnetized by a man who balances fire and calm, a man who protects without needing, leads without bragging, and connects without collapsing into her. Women want physical confidence, emotional depth, and financial dominance, not in a flashy way, but in a grounded, masculine presence. Think of Jason, quiet, disciplined, owns his time, looks sharp, speaks less. He's not flashy, but women are intrigued, drawn. He doesn't chase them, yet they pursue him. That's not game. That's alignment. In this video, we'll break down 8 traits every modern man needs to embody to become the man she secretly craves but rarely admits out loud. Let's begin. Number 1, the sculpted frame. Strength that speaks without words. A man's body tells a story before his mouth opens. Not everyone can look like a Greek god, but every man can look like he respects himself. Stoicism teaches us that discipline is everything. Your body is a visible measure of your internal order. Women are attracted to strength not for aesthetics, but for security, physical and emotional. You don't need six-pack abs, but your posture, shoulders, stride, and energy should speak of presence. Hit the gym, not to impress her, but to remind yourself you're still capable of growth, control, and pain. When you train your body, you radiate earned confidence, and women feel it instantly. She wants a man who could protect her, but never says he would. Silent power, stoic strength. That's what pulls her in. Number 2, the calm mind, emotional mastery, not emotional chaos. Most men lose women not from weakness, but from emotional volatility. Women test, not to manipulate, but to feel your emotional stability. If she gets under your skin easily, you've already failed the test. The Stoic man doesn't react. He responds. He's not cold but controlled, not distant but grounded. Think of Marcus Aurelius, calm in war, poised in politics, unfazed by betrayal. That's the standard. She wants a man whose mood doesn't shift based on hers. When she spirals, she's subconsciously hoping you won't. That's when attraction deepens. You become the rock, not the wind. She won't say out loud, but she longs for a man whose heart is open, but not ruled by feelings. Master your emotions, and she'll never feel safer. Number 3, the quiet bankroll, financial command without flash. Let's be honest. Women are biologically drawn to men who provide security. It's not gold digging. It's evolution. But here's the secret. It's not about being rich. It's about being in control of your finances. A stoic man doesn't need to flex. He lives beneath his means. He saves more than he spends. He invests more than he flaunts. Women love a man who makes smart choices, who values long-term vision over instant gratification. You don't need a luxury car, just have no debt, good credit, and silent investments. That screams power. She doesn't want to support you. She wants to trust your lead. And when you build financial strength with wisdom and intention, women feel safe to surrender because they know you won't crumble. Number 4, the magnetic voice, speaking with depth and intention. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. A deep, grounded voice, slower pace, fewer words. That's magnetic. Women are biologically tuned to voices that feel like leadership. But this isn't about faking it. It's about being rooted in your body and beliefs. Speak from your diaphragm, not your throat. Speak when it matters, not just to fill silence. Stoic men speak like warriors, calmly, briefly, and with impact. Even in casual conversation, your tone should say, "I'm not here to impress, I'm here to express." Women lean into that. It feels safe but also charged. Control your voice and you control the frame. Silence, when mastered, is louder than noise. Number 5, the purpose-driven life. Obsession with mission, not her. The most irresistible man is the one who puts his mission above everything, even her. Women want to feel important, but they're addicted to men who have something greater than love driving them. Build a business, create art, train like a warrior. Wake up for something other than her attention. When she sees that you're focused on legacy, not validation, she leans in. The Stoic man isn't emotionally available 24/7. He's emotionally anchored in his vision. That's what she respects. When your life has structure and direction, your presence becomes magnetic. She doesn't want to be your everything. She wants to feel lucky to be part of a man's bigger world. Be the mountain, not the climber. Number 6, the silent standards, boundaries that command respect. A man without boundaries is like a kingdom without walls. And women will test those walls, not to destroy, but to feel your strength. You don't need to dominate. You just need to be immovable in your values. If she's late, say something. If she disrespects you, walk away. If she plays games, exit the arena. This isn't cruelty. It's self-respect. Women don't want a doormat. They want a gatekeeper. She wants to know, can this man lead me, correct me, and still love me? The Stoic man doesn't avoid conflict. He welcomes it. If it protects his peace. Respect is sexy. Silence backed by boundaries? Irresistible. Say less. Mean more. That's power. Number 7, the sexual polarity. Control passion, not desperate energy. Sexual tension isn't built by chasing. It's built by holding back. The Stoic man creates polarity by staying calm when she flirts, composed when she teases, and confident even when she withdraws. That controlled tension drives women wild. She wants to feel your desire, but not your desperation. Learn to touch with intention, speak with subtle seduction, and gaze without begging. Master your own urges. Don't be needy, be selective. The man who can walk away is the one they chase. You are not here to earn love. You are here to embody it. Sexual magnetism isn't about game. It's about being so rooted in self-worth. She feels lucky to be chosen. Number 8, the Stoic soul, depth that doesn't need validation. The final trait isn't visible. It's energy. It's what she feels in your silence, your stare, your stillness. It's depth without drama. When you stop needing approval from her, from society, from friends, you radiate peace. That's the Stoic soul. You live by inner scorecards. You know who you are. You don't explain. She feels that. She admires a man who doesn't flinch when ignored, who smiles when alone, who walks away when disrespected. You are a mirror, calm, grounded, strong. And through your stillness, she surrenders. This kind of man, rare, desired, unforgettable. Final Stoic advice. You don't become a man all women want by chasing them. You become that man by chasing mastery. Discipline your body. Control your emotions. Own your finances. Lead with purpose. Speak with weight. Set silent standards. Command sexual tension. And build a soul that needs nothing. Then they come to you. This is Stoic power. This is masculine transformation. This is the man they dream about. Subscribe to Stoic Desire, where we shape modern men with ancient wisdom. New videos every week. Subscribe, stay silent, and become unforgettable.